types 5 times. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fighting on the bottom, normal on top.
Stunning.
Excellent.
I feel like it's been too long since we've done a mini Tim break.
It has. I missed it.
Always a solid time.
And just so everyone knows, I am fighting for my life right now. We'll make it work.
That makes it sound very dramatic.
It does. Far
There's
more
no
dramatic.
one in here like threatening your life.
No.
But
Purely my own hubris.
it's like, just to clarify, we're safe.
Any plans for the weekend?
Sort of. I've got a friend's birthday and I'm just packing all my books to move them. My mum's coming up because she's like an expert packer. I don't know if that's actually like, I think it's just being a mum. You know how mums are just like really good at stuff?
Yeah, okay.
I think it's just that. She's moved overseas a couple times, so she knows how to like package stuff really well. So yeah, she's gonna come pack my books because they're like my babies, and I don't want them getting ruined. Which means I also need to be present, but that's all part of the fun. How about you?
Yeah, not a lot. Today, well, I think this weekend actually is Game Grumps Live, which I won't be attending, but it's really cool, and I'm sad I'm missing out. But honestly, I'm feeling a little run down, so it's for the best that I rest.
That's fair. I've seen a few people posting about going to Game Grumps.
Oh, I'm so upset I'm not going. It's super fun.
Was this the one that no one would go with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the one and the same.
You should have just gone yourself.
Everybody's saying that, but I feel like they would have made me feel worse.
I mean, fair, but like that's what I've done that at the cinema so many times.
Cinema's a different.
I mean, is it?
know.
You're sitting in a large crowd watching something in a communal space.
Right, but like the atmosphere's different. You know.
I mean, it depends
the
what type of movie
price
you're
of
watching.
the price of the ticket is far less.
I mean, yeah, but that's like all the more reason to just buy one.
Well, I get what you're saying. I get it. I see.
Although I have to say, going to see like movies when they're slightly disappointing is way better with another person. Because I used to be the kind of person that was like, do not talk at all in any movie, because I want to pay attention. But now I'm like, if it's like a Doctor Who special, do not speak to me. Do not interrupt the moment. But if it's like most movies that don't, like the plot doesn't really matter that much, I don't really care anymore. Which I'm glad. It's like maturing as a person.
Oh, that's character development.
Character development, exactly. Galarian Berserker would help if I held it like in the frame. Just a little bit.
Can you buy one spot in each Magic the Gathering? I believe so.
Ooh.
All right, Geech, what's for dinner? What is for dinner?
What are you having for dinner?
This is not a good spot to be in.
Just because you don't have dinner plans?
I do not have dinner plans. It'd be so lucky of me if somebody were to invite me for dinner
Oh my god.
instead.
The classic. Starting off with a Mewtwo V-Star Galarian Gallery. That is a solid one.
Hell yeah.
Adization. I love starting off strong. This is wonderful.
That's awesome. Gomo, are you a little shocked? It was called Mewtwo, right?
But I think the question is, when does Gormo get asked to dinner? When do you ask someone to dinner?
Oh, jeez. I got a lot of stories about asking questions recently.
Oh no.
I don't want to say them on. I'll give this much away. I am terrible at social conversation.
Stunning.
That's all we need to know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What do you mean? No dinner?
Diancie Galarian Gallery.
I think you mean Cody, IT, and Bill. Actually, you'll find Gormo.
The important one.
Blake said you could bust open immaculate random hits. Did Blake say this now? Blake is so full of surprises. If there's one word to describe Blake, it is surprising.
I love the side eye though. I feel like anytime someone puts a side eye at the end of the sentence, I'm like, it's immaculate, but like there's so many ways that it could be interpreted. And so I sit there in my head I don't know. You know when you speed through a bunch of different scenarios really fast and like in real time it's probably been a couple seconds. But like in your head, it's like really like lots of things have happened. And yeah, I'm just imagining all the things someone could say while like giving the side eye. Salandit. Oh, Latias Galarian Gallery. That is a beautiful card. And a Nessa.
There we go.
I do love this face as well. It's like a scared side eye. It's like a oops. Uh-oh.
What have I done?
Mistake.
Have we already oversold the magic break? How have we done this? You know what? Blake will let me know when it's ready to go. I don't want to tinker with the time stream.
The time stream? Are you time traveling now?
Yeah.
Great ball. Lunatone and Duraludon VMAX. Just a tall building.
No big deal.
No big deal, just a tall building. Not as tall as the Melbourne residential 108 tower though.
Oh. Is that, how tall canonically is Duraludon? Isn't he like 5'11"?
I thought you were about to ask how tall is the Melbourne 108.
Canonically, how tall is the Melbourne 108 building?
Yeah, well, it's the tallest building by ceiling height in the Southern Hemisphere. Technically not the tallest because of the Q1, but that's just like a stick, so it doesn't really count. Unfortunately, Duraludon, I do not have the facts for.
Duraludon's like 5'10".
5'10". He would fit in like one floor of the one-way
he'd
tower.
fit in the elevator.
Yeah. True Calgary. Like you could say he's taller if he manages to get onto the roof. I actually know someone that got onto the roof of the 108 tower. When they told me, I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Because he did some sort of like electrical work. So they actually had to climb up like right to the top of the antenna and do work like on the top of it.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. I don't know that anyone here is excited about the 108 tower as I.
You do have far more facts than I think anybody was prepared for.
Oh, I mean that's not even all. But like I can't give away all of my wisdom at once because then like what's the point of keeping me here, you know? Solrock and Leafeon V-Star. Okay, does that mean we're exiting winter? We're getting back to the Leafeon?
Oh, jeez. I think, well, that is true, because we would be getting Glaceons if the weather were correct, yeah.
Because we've been getting Glaceons the last few times.
Come back. I miss winter.
No, I like Leafeon. We haven't seen a Galarian Gallery Leafeon V-Star in so long. It's too long. Manaphy, Galarian Gallery. I do love this one though, it's so cute.
That's awesome.
Ooh, Regigigas V.
Oh, keep forgetting about that.
I do too until I see it, and I'm like, huh, that card looks familiar.
Oh yeah, you should be fine, Brad. If the different breaks
Digging
shouldn't
duo.
carry across. Blake can confirm. There's a non-zero chance that I'm talking out of my ass, but I believe it's fine.
I mean, I feel like if you were talking out of your ass, the microphone might need to be repositioned a bit.
I'm sure Bailey would want it as far away from me as possible. So.
Kyogre.
But welcome everybody.
Bibarel, Galarian Gallery. And our last one. Girafrig, Digging Duo, Electric, Kricketot, Pawniard, Yanma, Chatot, Lovedisk, Hisuian Gudra, Galarian Gallery, that is so pretty, and Nessa. That was a pretty solid break.